Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel where it's my opinion or no opinion at all. Scottalicious McFabulous here, and I'm so glad that you guys could join me today. And today we have a brand new episode of the Handbag Spotlight series. And in today's Handbag Spotlight, we will be looking at the infamous or very famous Coach Willis top handle. We will be looking at its 30-ish years of history. We will be looking at some of the new designs today and some of the other takes Coach has taken on the Willis style. But before we get into the amazing episode today, if you guys love handbags, hauls, fashion, the whole lot of it, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you are new. And if you guys enjoyed today's content, make sure to hit that like button, as it does help me know you love today's video and it helps with the YouTube algorithm.
I've never seen nothing like this before in my life.
So to start this off, Coach decided to release the Willis top handle bag all the way back in 1993. Older than I am. But that does mean the Willis was not actually created on American soil. So if you have ever bought a Willis, it is not American made. And for those of you who don't know, Coach, up until around 1980 and 1990s-ish, they decided to basically stop producing in America exclusively and branched out to areas such as China. My tabby is actually made in Cambodia and other places such as Vietnam, which no problem. Honestly, I'm really glad that Coach has at least maintained that the high quality that they're very well known for. And I'm glad that they were able to bounce back from that really dark decade ago, like, you know, when like nobody cared about Coach, all of their items sucked. Yeah, I try to forget that era of Coach because, girl, that is just like a stain upon their legacy. Let's just be real.
You are absolutely right.
The Willises that were released in the 1990s were all made with gloved-hand, full-grain leather, which is immaculate leather. That's why you see such old classic styles from Coach withstand that test of time, because they used to make their bags out of full top grain leather. Top grain vegetable tan leather is the highest grade almost, or basically the highest grade you can get of leather, and they used to make their bags out of that. They no longer use that. They use a thinner leather that's more soft. So the differences between this top grain leather and the leather we have now, the leather we have today is a lot softer from Coach compared to durable and will literally last you 10 decades and will look like you got it just a few years ago. So there is a considerable difference between the Willises now and the Willises then.
Dragger.
Which, in all honesty, isn't a big deal, but some people really wish that they stuck to the top grain leather instead of switching to a softer, plushier, more damageable, undurable leather. Though it's still durable, just, if you own a Coach bag, you know that their leathers aren't the most durable nowadays, but they're still some of the best quality you can buy, especially for the price points. The Coach Willis was not the only top handle bag that they had made. They also made variations of the Willis, such as the Winnie, which is basically a mini Willis, and other ones such as like the city bag, station bag. You could tell where grab inspiration from their own designs, and like they're all just like variations of each other basically. So now that we got all of that out of the way with the vintage handbags, let's look at some of the most recent updated stylings for the Coach Willis top handle bag. And we're first gonna look at my favorite one, the Willis top handle 18 with quilting for $550 Canadian. This bag has caught my eye, and my wallet is not happy. My wallet is not happy, but this bag is beautiful. Now, they do have lots of styles and sizes in the Coach Willis. So a couple examples would be the Willis top handle. It just Willis top handle. It is a very large bag. I would think it looks very large to me. Way too big of a bag for me, but that is $595 Canadian. And then probably my second favorite currently is like their little mini Willis bag charm. Girl, I love bag charms. Bag charms are just so darn cute. I just love them. I just love them. They're so cute. And it's capitalism ticking some little boxes in me. Yeah. Capitalism.
I fucking hate you, girl.
Now, there are some key differences between these newer Willis styles and the later styles from 1990s. And that is, as I mentioned before, they had a full top grain leather and it was basically like a suede inside. Well, now it's leather lining. So you got that nice soft leather on the outside with leather lining. And as you can see from looking at the inside of the classic Willis and the Willis top handle 18 right now, on the 18 right now, there is vinyl glue basically connecting the two pieces of leather, and with the old one, it is just straight up a piece of leather with leather strips sewn into it. So there is a considerable quality difference between the two bags.
Not this.
A couple of things that they are doing with actual vintage bags. They've actually taken old pre-loved handbags from decades ago, and they've been revamping them and giving them new love, you know, conditioning their leather, giving it a new glossy paintbrush, and they've been doing a really good job on revamping old bags. Not like old styles, but like actual old bags with age. So here we got the vintage Willis top handle bag for $695. Now, that's a steep price for a bag that's probably 30 years old, maybe older. That is insane. That is a lot of money. But at the same time, it was completely revamped. I mean, completely revamped. It's not gonna be like when you bought the bag from Betty Sue down the street and her cat pissed in the bag.
Oh, Jesus. Gross.
It's gonna be a completely refreshed, almost brand new vintage bag. So it's still vintage, but it's just got a new fresh coat of paint basically, and it just looks new. As well as with the this type of vintage styling, they also have the upcrafted versions of these bags, which they add embroidering, like not even just embroidering, sorry, like literal whole leather pieces on it. So as for this one, you could see there is just flowers all over the bag, making it a unique, one-of-a-kind style that no other person would have. I really hope more brands will take part in this retelling of vintage bags, not going archivals like the Willis and the Tabby and everything. I'm not talking about archival styles. I'm talking about the revamping of a vintage bag, a 50-year-old bag that looks like it's been kicked around a few times. Take it, revamp it, refresh a paint, and avoid it being in a landfill, like they say in their description box. So I really want to see more brands doing that, especially Michael Kors. I would love to see Michael Kors do something like that. But with all of that being said, you beautiful faces, I'm going to quickly show you an a stunning, stunning, stunning outfit of the day.
100 people in a room. Maybe there is right now. And 99 don't believe in you. But all you need is just for one person to believe. There can be 100 people, 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 100, or 1,000, 9,000, or 999. There can be 100 people in the room, and 99 don't believe in you. There can be 100 people.
Alrighty, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's outfit of the day and enjoyed the new episode of the Handbag Spotlight. But I love you guys so much. If you guys enjoyed today's content, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you are new, comment to me any type of opinion you may or may not have had on the Coach Willis. As well, check out the description box below for a link to my Instagram, as well as a link to the Discord notification squad. With all that being said, I love you all so much, and I will see you all in my beautiful... I can't speak. And with all of that being said, I will see all of you beautiful faces in my next video. Bye!
I think it was good.
I'm done. Oh, no, show's over. Show's over.